What was on when you finish with his like what's starting with him with it? No, was it before we get into the kitchen? Let's go and get them two out of the way. They both did.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Edwards against Redick. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. A putback, and it's Adams on the foul.
After the body on Adams, he's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And here is Paul. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing
Let's go.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now, here is Jordan. Paul, left side. 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. A shot by Paul, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Bucket is good.
Let's go.
He is
16.
confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He's going to be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Pierce. Jordan gets to space. And Redick now top the key. Unloads from 13. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, play offensively. He can throw shots out of there too.
Oh, here's Edwards, covered by Redick. Edwards drawing the double team. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go.
Hit that open.
Misses the three. Jordan outside. Pass to Redick. Now here's Paul. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Robertson. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball.
Let's go. 8-2.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the
They
defense
turned it back to all team.
And the Clippers decide to take their first. out here. And the Clippers making a change here. Rivers checked in.
Good work.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jordan sets the screen for Paul. Down low. It's stolen by Adams.
Let's go. That's it.
Not going to miss that.
Clippers trail by 8.
Good work.
Now Paul. Shot to stop the run. Edwards with the block.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Wasted no time on that.
13-2. Let's go.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've
Good
not
work.
been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to
Good
find
ball.
ways to
Buddy.
score.
What are you doing?
The of Paul is really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
And both free throws good from Paul.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Edwards inside. He's guarded by Rivers. Edwards, good.
15-4. Let's go.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
Not in the good at
We'll
home.
see if they can maintain the
All the
momentum.
marble
And,
players.
nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
For the finish.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
You
15-4.
better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Clippers trail by 13.
Good work.
Redick with a screen on Edwards. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up.
Thank you.
Fouled. Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook and Oklahoma City making a change. Morrow's checked in.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Of course it.
Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Redick passes the Paul. Good on the baseline, Jay. That's now 8 points for Chris Paul.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
Oh, here's Edwards. 10 points for him. From 18 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. Clippers trail by 9. Redick passes to Paul. For 3. The Thunder pull it in.
I got you walk too.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Keep on the court. Hit that ball. Wow. That's not a charge.
Spates
That's
checked
a
in for
lot.
the Clippers. Ginobili comes in for Chris Paul. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rivers kicks to Ginobili. Here's Spates. Off target with the jump hook. The Thunder leading by 9. Stolen by Rivers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ginobili outside. Back to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Redick for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
The focus, the precision. Once Redick gets any airspace to shoot the deep ball, he seizes on the opportunity.
For 3, Edwards. It's good from long range. Edwards got 13 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Paul kicks to Ginobili.
Lower.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
14.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Edwards passes to Collison. And again,
Perfect.
Oklahoma City with the triple.
14.
Nice jumper there, sinking.
And it's Paul with
Come
the
on.
ball for Los Angeles. They trail by
Any
9
shooter.
points. Wiggins finds Paul. Rejected by Collison.
Go.
Here is Edwards. He's got 13 over Paul. Here's Adams. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Edwards. And that one off the back of the rim.
That's all 14.
And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Rivers looking over the floor. Ginobili dishes to Paul. Back to Ginobili. A 3-ball. It's holding by Collison. The Thunder lead by 11. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
14, let's go.
At the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Los Angeles calls a timeout. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. Edwards against Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Allison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here for the night. First one falls for him. And the Clippers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
14.
Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Rivers. Paul against Edwards. A shot by Paul, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Collison. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass.
14.
Collison's got 5 now.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Screen by Jordan. Ginobili bounce pass. Kicks it out to Paul for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Collison's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Collison finds Robertson. Off target from 3-point range. Clippers trail by 17.
Jesus.
Rivers with it. No scoring in this one. Paul left side. There's a screen. Now here's Rivers. Tight defense on him. And again, no good by the Clippers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are...
What is this?
being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Paul kicks to Pierce. Trying to get something going. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
Here's Edwards. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Let's go. We're on a break. Let's go. 36-16. Let's go.
The ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Redick. 6 to shoot. Now Paul. Edwards defending. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Edwards against Paul. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Jordan. Redick up top. Over Moore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You never know what Redick is going to do, which is how he gets defenders to foul it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Collison, and he elevates.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
The Thunder shoot their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Redick passes to Paul. Over Edwards. And the last second attempt is not going for. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
2.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it, too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that about wraps it up.
Pues el refuerzo,
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. What a game we're seeing from Chan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Let's go.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And here's Edwards from the arc. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 21. Ball looking around.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good. And so Paul nails both of them. So it's the Thunder now. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
And here is Paul. 12 points for him. Pass to Pierce. Jordan with it. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off it. Here's Morrow. Good on the bucket.
Let's go.
Morrow's got his first points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the Clippers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
He's checked in for Edwards. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly. And a big lead
Let's go.
on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Ball passes to Spates. Pass to Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pierce inside the three-point line. They get it again. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Spates against Collison.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 of them.
We want to break more. We're not going to. Let's go.
Control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Star.
For sure.
Pass to Redick. To stop the run. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Redick's got 7. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Payne. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pierce dishes to Paul. And they double up Paul. Here's Pierce. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Collison. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Paul. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Ginobili comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. Now here's Rivers. Payne covering. Now Rivers. Still scoreless. Now here's Adams. Here's Collison. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Tatum comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Wiggins is subbed in for Maurice Spates. Payne can't hit. 1:36 left to play in the third. Pass to Redick. And stolen by Robertson. Here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. And the layup's good off the glass.
Attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Redick. Sinks that one from the post. Redick's got 4 points this quarter.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Payne gets a wide open look. And Adams kicks to Robertson. In the corner, Collison with it. And Robertson has it in the corner. And the call will be against Collison. That's his first foul.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ginobili the pass to Wiggins. It's Rivers on the wing. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Morrow. Makes it off the glass. Morrow's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Paul with the 3. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Even if they anticipated the step coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Adams can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Paul outside. And Adams sends it back. And they get it back. Tries again. 5 to shoot. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Out to Edwards. Pass to Collison. It's deflected. Edwards against Rivers. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Clippers making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Brewer with the screen for Ginobili. Pass to Brewer. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adams. And now it's Collison running. He can go. Oh!
Let's go!
My goodness, that was
absolutely
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Edwards, that's good.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Paul, and Adams sends it back.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
Robertson can't hit.
Oh my God.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Kelly. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Collison. Robertson finds Adams. Outside Collison. Oh, that's blocked. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. A nice shot by Rivers.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Collison. And Adams with the slam.
Man, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like he stole something from him.
To the wing on the left. Ball against Edwards. The shake. The shot by Paul, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
And the first one at the line is good. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. And Morrow drops them both.
36-34.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ball against Edwards. Jordan kicks to Spates. Pass to Redick. Clock at 6. Count the basket.
Strong
There you
play.
go.
Down low. He's not afraid to get a few bruises.
Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Edwards. Here's Morrow, covered by Redick. Here's Adams. Sinks the triple.
Let's go.
And Adams, one of those selective shooters, so when he takes a jumper, you know he's confident.
Edwards against Paul. It's Redick on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Paul. There's the triple. It's holding by Collison. Collison's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And
let's
that's
go.
just about going to wrap it up.
So what else is this game?
Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play, and in the end, victory. victory for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Champ.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Edwards. Right side, Redick. Over Moore. Redick with the bucket.
It doesn't take much for Redick to catch fire. And once this happens, well, he keeps looking to score.
Paul with the steal. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
Do something for after the next game. Oh, follow's already off. Look at game 3 at the way. Let's get it.
It's tip-off goes to the Clippers.
Fucking weird.
Ball against Edwards. Jordan sets the screen for Paul. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Pierce kicks to Paul. Outside, Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pierce. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Out of here.
Not there.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Robertson.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
Now here's Paul. Outside, Pierce. They grab their own miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Second chance shot. Here's Edwards, and Jordan sends it back.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
Here's the pass to Spates. Back to Pierce, and the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Edwards against Paul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Redick. Adams gets a hand on it.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And the layup is good.
What's up?
Nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Up here.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Here's the pass to Paul. Spates with it. It's Jordan on the wing. Over in the corner, Paul. Shot clock at 6. Over Edwards. Edwards.
Let's go.
Oklahoma City ball.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Number 25, Austin Rivers.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Collison with a screen on Paul. Westbrook, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Let's go.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Paul over to help. Outside Westbrook. Gets the three-pointer to
Let's go.
fall.
Not up.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Up here.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Paul. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Westbrook drives in. Good. And the assist goes to Collison.
11 up.
Westbrook's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Rivers. It's stolen by
Steal.
Edwards.
And
here we go with Adams running it up the court.
Let's go.
Finished off by Collison.
He's playing good defense with good offense. 13 up.
Coming in, terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Paul. Still without a basket. For 3, Pierce gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Robertson, that 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Redick passes to Paul. Back to Redick. Outside, Pierce. 6 to shoot. Jordan sets the screen for Pierce. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Pierce out there running the show. Makes the call and then creates a nice opening.
It's deflected. Pierce with the steal. Ball against Collison. Here's Jordan. Back to Paul. Jordan a screen on Edwards. Paul looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Again, the Clippers.
After missing his first 4 shots, good to see him finally get one to drop.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Collison. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collison's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jordan with a screen on Edwards. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Does it for the first quarter. Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the... We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Collison against Ginobili. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And both free throws good for Speights.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
19-13.
I love seeing Westbrook share the ball like this. Excellent pass that time.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Rivers.
Stop fouling.
Now here's Wiggins. 13 feet away. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Adams dishes to Collison.
Let's go.
My goodness.
And the dunk to finish it off.
Beauty.
Throwing a haymaker. He wants to make them feel it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
It's Ginobili outside. That one's not going to go. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Rivers kicks to Ginobili. Back to Rivers.
Score.
Ginobili outside. Speights sets a screen for Ginobili. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Double team on Richard. And the shot goes down. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Ball passes to Ginobili. That doesn't go either by Ginobili. The Thunder have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. The Clippers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Speights. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Westbrook against Rivers. Down low. It's taken away by Collison.
The defense, Collison.
Here's Robertson. Adams outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Good D by Jordan. Clippers trail by 12. Ball outside. They need this. And Adams sends it back. On the wing, Robertson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. Adams against Jordan. Adams down low. That one doesn't drop. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders cut down to 10 points with the bucket from Ginobili.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact, drawing the foul and getting the hoop.
Edwards kicks to Robertson. Hands it from downtown. Robertson's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Clippers call time here. So for the Clippers, Spates checked in for Wiggins. Pierce comes in for Manu Ginobili. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Austin Rivers. 1:32 left to play here in the half. Edwards against Paul. Outside Pierce. Over Robertson. And again, the Clippers missing.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Edwards against Paul. And Robertson has it in the corner. Collison gets a wide open look. Oklahoma City
You gotta hit that.
And so is Paul with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Here's Pierce. Up again, and there's Jordan, putting it right back in.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Redick against Edwards. Rebound by the Clippers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pierce finds Redick. From outside the arc, the rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
On a dime. Practically the moment he plants his feet, the shot is off.
And the foul called on Edwards. It'll be his second.
I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Redick inside the line, and a miss there off the inbound. So it's Oklahoma City, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan
outcry. We're doing good. Keep it up. They're full court.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now.
To have, like, especially this Clippers team.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one,
they have the
it's
momentum.
going to get into their heads. They're not coming back.
Stop it, kid. It's not over yet.
Every
You know how
game.
to respond when
It's
the
the
backs
playoffs
are
before
against
all
the
the marbles.
walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? That'll do it for our show today.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
You just love the patience. That
Third quarter,
first half. Waited until he
watching.
got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Edwards looking it over.
Total.
5 to shoot. The dunk.
Let's go.
Foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And when the score is as
35, 19.
lopsided as it is, and
Let's
you
go.
can see they smell blood
Fuck
in the
Lord.
water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
To the middle. Pass to Spates. Back to Jordan. Over Adams. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Spates.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
Let's go.
The stuff.
Third time to the one.
Like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
And about a minute of action
Let's
so
work.
far in the third quarter. Ball against Edwards. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Reddick with the bucket.
Well, third time
You
24.
must play up on Reddick because he's terrific
Exactly. Why
at
are you
shooting
open
off the
threes?
pass.
The Thunder leading by 13. The kick out to Collison. And right away,
Let's
they
go.
match it with a three-pointer of
43
their
for
own.
go.
Collison's got 9 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Los Angeles calls timeout. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Paul against Edwards. To the paint. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Here's Spates. Reddick passes to Pierce. Spates with a screen on Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Spates.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot.
40.6.
7 points in the game.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
Collison, the pass to Edwards. And Robertson has it in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
No, I didn't want to come back and not hitting the threes. Oh, God.
Inside, Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for DeAndre Jordan.
You know, when Reddick passes like that, he makes everything easier for himself and his teammates. I think he makes them a lot better as a unit, too.
Edwards inside, covered by Reddick.
Let's go.
Edwards with the stop.
Let's go.
Demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Poked away. It's stolen by Edwards.
Oh.
Adams finds Collison. Here is Edwards. 15 points in the game. Driving in. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's stolen by Edwards. It's 2-on-1 over Paul. And there's Edwards on the assist by Adams. 19 points for Champ.
Hurting them with the in-between game.
Jordan outside. Pass to Reddick. 16 feet away. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Reddick with it. Now defended by Adams. Pops it up for Jordan. Stolen by Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. Hits it from 3-point range. Edwards got 22 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, where they just jump at it.
Reddick for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Reddick's got
2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Clippers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
You know, you got to bring some extra fire and some physicality to your game inside that paint. That's how he gets the shot off despite the foul.
Clippers trail by 20. 59 seconds left in the 3rd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Brewer is checked in for Los Angeles. Hall comes in for JJ. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. .43 seconds left to play in the 3rd. For Oklahoma City, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Free throw good, Edwards.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Now here's Ginobili. Defended by Robertson. To the middle. Aiken passes to Paul. 6 to shoot. Outside, Ginobili. The Thunder pull in. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. In their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Rivers, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The score. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. That's something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. Tatum's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. The Thunder leading by 20. Westbrook kicks to Edwards. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Adams. And Tatum pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
Tell you what, drawing fouls is a bit of a skill, and it's one that Paul excels at.
Free throw drop for Paul.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up
Good
fast.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up.
Oh my God.
Now here's Ginobili, guarded closely. Westbrook against Paul. Spins the 17-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Allison's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Adams' shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Paul kicks to Rivers. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. And Edwards with the stuff.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Paul against Edwards. Paul outside. Rejected by Collison.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Robertson can't hit.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Paul passes to Rivers. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Edwards against Rivers. Edwards inside. The layup off target. Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Robertson can't hit.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Wiggins, a screen on Adams. Looking to get back on track here. It's good.
Paul is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. He seems to always be one move ahead.
Collison finds Edwards. Back to Collison. And finished off by Collison.
Fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Edwards against Paul. Pass to Pierce. With the drive, and Adams sends it back.
Tremendous timing on that block. Fantastic defense.
Here's Robertson. Craps in the tray.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
It's stolen by Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Good on both. Here's Felton. 44 left in the 4th quarter. And they get it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Seeking out the contact inside.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Adams sets the pick for Edwards. Took him no time at all on that one. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last
minutes,
they last days.
Brewer with the screen for Rivers. Westbrook with the block. They get it back, and the basket by Brewer.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Champ.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rivers against Westbrook. Pass to Mikan. Clock at 6. No one near Felton as he lets it go. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Felton. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game.
Let's get game 4 to it. Let's go.
The Western Con.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers.
Up north.
Paul against Edwards. Paul passes to space.
Go.
Pass to Redick. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, the shot is good. Off the back. Paul has his team on the board to start the game for Los Angeles. For 3, Edwards.
Let's go.
Right on target.
13.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity. from deep.
And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. Outside, Pierce. Stolen by Collison. And here we go with Collison running it up the court. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Edwards against Paul. Edwards with the block. Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
8-2.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
You need a foul right there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside, Pierce. 5 on the clock. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Just to Spates. Now Redick. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Obviously, J.J. Redick is a talented shooter, a good scorer, but you also have to appreciate the intelligence of his game. He knows how to read the floor.
And both drills good for Redick.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
For 3, Edwards.
Let's go.
Thunder, another 3.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Outside, Redick. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Excellent performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Ball against Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Redick for 3. Jordan dishes the ball. Over Edwards. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Adams. Yep, that one goes in there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Paul. Steven Adams making his last shot. Jordan with the screen on Edwards. Teardrop shot. Thunder with the rebound.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Go.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Takes a step back to end the cold streak. Paul's shot is off.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as... Oh!
Let's go! 2-4.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there,
Team
balance.
Gordon.
I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
For the Clippers, Wiggins is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Spates comes in for Paul Pierce. And Ginobili subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Spates. He has yet to score. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Edwards against Ginobili. The three. Edwards
Let's go.
is good.
4-7.
Edwards got 15 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense
Okay.
apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
The D.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the
Let's
triple.
go. 3-7.
Built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Rivers. Wiggins, a screen on Edwards. Here's Rivers. Edwards.
Get this shit out of here.
Sending it right back where it came from with no hesitation.
Let's go.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Rivers looking over the floor. Ginobili with the three. It's holding by Adams. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Robertson. The shot's good.
Let's
Collison
go.
making the play.
13-7.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Reddick.
No way.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Keep subscribing.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2. K Sports.
So this is a
convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already.
Let's go.
Nice lead.
4-7.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Rivers. Spade sets a screen for Rivers. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Edwards kicks to Robertson.
Let's go.
Second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Rivers passes to Spates. And the call will be against Nick Collison. That is his first foul of the game.
I'll put this in the bonus in the line. I already put foul in.
around, a minute gone here in the second quarter. Spade sets a screen for Ginobili. 6 to shoot. Rivers in the corner. Over Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Oh, you got to be careful guarding him out there because he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
Rivers hits both of them.
Yes or no?
Oklahoma City's gone off with a... Here's Edwards. He just cannot miss.
They're not. Let's go.
8 in. Flawless.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And the Clippers call time here. Brewer is checked in for the Clippers. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Fucking work. Let's go.
Brewer with the screen for Rivers. Ginobili up top. Shot clock at 5. Here's Paul. There it is, his second make of the game.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
Oh.
Edwards against Rivers. Banked in off the glass. 21 points for Champ.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today.
Okay.
He has yet to miss a shot.
Ginobili outside. Wants to get it to Spades and does. Over Collison. No good from Spades.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Let's go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Rivers.
14.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Paul dishes to Brewer. Rivers in the corner. To the inside. Edwards against Paul. Back to Spades. And a great assist by Paul.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Edwards against Rivers. Whistle blows. The basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jordan's checked in for Brewer. Pierce comes in for Manu Ginobili. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Rivers. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
The Thunder have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to the shot when he wants to.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Tries the spin move. Here's Jordan. He can't hit that time. Adams, some nice D. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
Edwards against Paul. to halt the run, and that's good off the glass that time. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Using that mid-range area to find points. Good offensive awareness that time pays off.
Here's Edwards.
What's the wrong you dropping, bro?
Spades did not like that.
Exceptional creativity on that finish.
He's 14.
1:12 left in the first half.
Up north.
Here's Paul, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Watch it. Out of bounds.
Skill, and it's one that Paul excels at.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the second from the line.
They're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
For Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. No good on that one.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Edwards against Reddick. Edwards kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Robertson from past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's not 20.
Robertson's got 9.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Edwards against Paul. Here's Spates. Back to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robertson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on him.
And he's good on the second. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Right there, guys.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Thunder out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the finish.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution, spectacular. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They're watching this series slip through their fingers the first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan.
Let's go.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Edwards drawing the double team. Allison gets a wide open look.
Come on.
Oklahoma City.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Count that one.
Jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. I mean, also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too.
Edwards drawing the double team.
Hey, yo, whistle.
The kick out to Westbrook. Traps in
Let's
the
go.
tray.
That's 3.
Westbrook's got 17 now.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough.
Let's go.
Goodness. Come on now.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Spades with a screen on Edwards. And it's Paul penetrating and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really a strong move that time to the hoop to force the defense's hand. Chris Paul knowing he was going to either get the bucket, the foul, or both.
Both free throws good from Paul. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Edwards drawing the double team. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
Rise and fire. You got to love his aggressiveness off the catch.
Paul passes to Jordan. Edwards with the block.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness.
Does he ever?
Jordan, a screen on Edwards. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Edwards inside, covered by Reddick. Edwards, good. Edwards got 38 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
At the top of the key, Spades. Back to Paul. Edwards with the block.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ginobili, he's checked in for Pierce, and it's Rivers in for Paul. Rivers against Edwards. Rivers dishes to Ginobili. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Reddick up top, defended by Robertson.
Never know what Reddick is going to do, which is how he gets defenders to foul it.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. That one misses. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Collison, and it's good for 2. Collison's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rivers against Edwards. Jordan with a screen on Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Up top, Rivers. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior.
7-8-28.
Scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Let's go.
Got 11 points here in just the second half.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Edwards against Felton. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Raymond Felton.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. And here now the Thunder. Outside Edwards. Over Rivers. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
1:05 left in the third quarter. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Adams. Good work there as it goes. Adams has got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Mikan. Adams defending. Pass to Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's 2.
No coverage that time.
8-30.
11 points in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
There's the pick. Here's Ginobili. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
It was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see
Go forward.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here are the Clippers now. Paul kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Adams. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Ginobili.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can... use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Rivers. Paul looking around. Ginobili outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Robertson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Oh, man, great vision.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ginobili can't hit. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Edwards. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Ginobili. Tatum down low. Adams on him, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 91.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ginobili outside. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Robertson. Good on the three-point shot. Robertson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Ginobili outside. Will it go? Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, one of the things I love about Ginobili is the flair and flavor that he plays the game with. It's a combination of his passion and his creativity, which make him unique.
And he nails the third.
134.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Edwards looking it over. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
134.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Paul passes to Jordan. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Outside, Redick, clock at 4. Los Angeles with another miss. Oklahoma City's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. The kick out to Collison for 3. Westbrook. Good. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't enough.
Let's go.
And finished off by Edwards.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Paul, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The lob, the finish, that's perfect.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And it's Paul missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Outside, Pierce. Jordan, a screen on Collison. Pierce for 3, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Spates checked in for Manu Ginobili. Edwards against Redick. Edwards drawing the double team.
That's a 2.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
15-34.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Champ.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Jordan with a screen on Westbrook. Paul against Adams. Paul kicks to Jordan. Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Robertson finds Edwards from deep. And, yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls on him.
And Paul drills both of them. Here is Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Another bucket. Wow.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd lead his man in the record books. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you can tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference.